Well, people try to keep arguing logically on level one, the here and now, and it just infuriates the people because they're not getting to the deeper levels. You know when you're getting emptying out, the person who's listening, the soothing presence that knows they're emptying out on the history level. When the person starts talking like it, you always do this, so you never do that. Now they're referring to previous events. Have I done that before? Has that happened before? What was it like then? You know, the deepest level is what I just described. Hey, when my parents did this, well, tell me about that. Well, they did it this way, and they did it this, and then my aunt did this, and this one can go anywhere. And it's very important to get to that because sometimes, for instance, what a child is reacting to may not be what you think they're reacting to. And that's why it's necessary to go to this level because, for instance, I had a child who was very upset and sad because, he was being teased on the bus. But what he was really upset about was that his best friend was sitting next to him and his best friend joined in with the teasing. That was the thing that was so hard for him. But if the parents were just jumping in too early and giving him a solution, but he was sad that his best friend was doing this. That was what he was really reacting to. So, that this is a skill and it takes a presence of mind to do it. By the end of the emptying out process, when the parent can mirror back to the child, this is what happened. I understand this is what it was like. I understand why you were so upset about it. You know, what can we do about this? And notice the we, it's a merger. Now they can actually speak about a possible solution. You can go back to the logical, constructive part. Parents skip the emptying out part, and the child's not ready to hear it. We relate to our world through our experiences, especially our emotional experiences, and they're not the same. Helping people to find the words for these types of things is really the key. You know, I feel this way and I don't know why. Well, let's try to do this mutual exploration. We'll find the words for it. And once they understand what's really going on, then what can we do to make it any better?